Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. That's Ian Andrews. We're trying a vodka untouched by fracking.
Damn it, that was my line.
This is going to be fracking awesome.
There's no fracking. And we tried this before, and this is from the people at Tamworth Distillery. We tried their Art in the Age.
Yep.
They had the root. Did they have the root? I can't remember how this goes originally. They had the root products.
Root?
But what are the products that are distilled?
So the Art in the Age. This is art.
Do that.
Okay, these are products from Stephen Grassi. So he created Art in the Age. You might have recognized a few of the products he's brand marketed. Art in the Age. I don't know if you ever heard of Hendrix.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well, he did that.
We had a
Sailor
contest.
Jerry's. He's done that.
Right.
Yeah, we had a contest. Yeah, that's true. That was the one that brought you in.
Yeah.
So he's got a distillery, and it's in Tamworth, New Hampshire.
Yes.
Called Tamworth Distillers. They're also a customer for Asa Drink. So we supply them with all the scrappiest bitters, the Fee Brothers,
Which is
ice
awesome all
cube
around.
trays. Yeah. So, because they have a little gift shop. So if you're ever in Tamworth, if you're in the New England area and you're visiting the distillery, you go to their gift shop and you pick up a couple boxes of scrappies, you're actually helping out this guy here. So you've already poured it.
I have. I can't do channel search on my phone. I was going to channel search when that Hendrix competition was so I could figure out when I started here.
It's like 2014, 15, 16. Probably 2013.
13?
Oh, maybe. It was downstairs, so it probably couldn't have been 12.
Yeah. And we tried this before. It's kind of got an earthy flavor to it. Is that right? It's got reminds me of moonshine a little bit.
Yeah. It has, it's a grain. Tamworth Distillery, Cleveland Hill Road, Tamworth, New Hampshire. It's pretty far up there. It's to me a very strange flavored vodka. Not a strange.
It's not flavored vodka. It's
not flavored vodka.
It's a vodka with a strange flavor.
Yeah, strange vodka flavor.
This is a vodka that you could pick out of a lineup.
I could definitely pick this out of the lineup.
Yes.
Because it tastes like moonshine to me.
Yes.
Like corn, not corn.
It has that flavor.
Whiskey, like a white whiskey flavor, like a darker, richer.
It reminds me of
cereal.
a corn whiskey.
But Tito's
personally,
is like, to me, Tito's is like, to me, a corn whiskey is straight up ethanol right in your grill.
Well, it's got a flavor to it though. And this makes me. I know it's distilled from grain, but this makes me think of. This is what I think of when I think of that corn flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like a farm. It's got a little bit of earthy notes.
Farm.
I know, like
not the poopy part of the farm.
No.
But like farm, like fresh farm.
Now, I think depending on how you roll with vodka, it's either interesting or not so good.
Right.
Like I know, like Curtis, not a fan. Like, it's dirty. Like it's not clean like a vodka. Like it's not. It doesn't taste like a regular vodka, really.
And I mean,
so
I
if you want to
understand what
stand
you're
out,
saying, but
right. If you line it up against everybody else, you're going to stand out. Now the decision comes down to:
is that a good standout or a bad standout?
Yeah. Do you want to stand out? If it were me, I would say yes. Of course, I want to stand out because otherwise, I'm just like everybody else, and there's nothing to talk about.
And in the vodka market, the way people stand out is typically with their marketing.
Right.
So to stand out with your flavor, I think is pretty bold.
Yeah. Because, whoa, it sounds like a car beeping. I mean, it even smells like it tastes. So you know right up front it's going to have much more of a rich, dark maltiness almost. It's like a Geneva.
Yeah. It's got that kind of differentiation between gin and Geneva, yeah.
And the label's weird because it's matted. I was sitting here trying to figure out, I can't figure out, because I know he's into, like, as a branding thing. And to me, it almost seems so basic. Vodka at this point usually is like crazy. And it looks like, what was the price?
I think that's
$24.99.
I think that's kind of good though.
I know. Again,
unfortunately,
old is new again, right?
It doesn't stand out on the shelf like some of those odd vodkas are. That's the only thing.
And sometimes for me that's a better thing because I would lean towards this over the fancy ones because I just don't want things that have skulls, scorpions, guns. That's great maybe as a gift. Right. Buy it once. If you want my service once, then fine. I guess if you get a lot of people to buy once, that's one business mechanism. The other one would be have something that somebody wants to buy over and over and build loyalty around it and share.
There's something there.
Sharing is caring. There's something there. I think that's bigger, personally, than building the trendy. But at the same time, it is definitely a defined flavor. that more of a rich maltiness. And
Yeah.
I'm not sold on how that's going to impact a cocktail. I think
it will. I don't know how.
yeah, I would.
I don't know about a highball like when we did our Greyhound comparison between the vodkas.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's going to stand out a lot.
No, but it might have a little hint of something different.
It might have a little hint of something different, but I mean, in a vodka-centric cocktail, like we just talked about earlier today, like a vodka Collins or whatever, you're going to notice a difference.
Yeah, I think you are going to notice a difference. I would like at $24. I don't know. I don't know if I do it for this, but this is the type of flavor I'd like to put in a cocktail bitter or into a limoncello.
I could see that.
Or something like that to be able to bring a little bit more than just what it is. But at $24, I tend to go with the $14 to $18 when I'm gonna in almost 100
invested
proof.
in something else.
Yeah, because I need quantity, and it's so in the background of it. I don't want to invest too much money into it. It's like, why would I use a $30 bottle of vodka and then infuse it with like 16 different botanicals? You're never gonna taste them.
You're going to lose the quality of the vodka.
Yeah, just use a smaller one, a less distilled one.
Right, especially with you're putting in more variation into the product than was there to start with, so it's going to be any quality would be lost.
Yeah. So you guys decide what that means for you. I would say you should, if you are into different vodkas, or maybe you don't like vodkas because it has no taste, then Google up and search to see if you can get yourself some White Mountain Vodka 80 proof from the Tamworth Distillery. I like it because it's local, and we don't have a lot of local brands.
Yeah, no, it's cool. We met a few this weekend, actually.
This is true.
I mean, we were aware of some of the other ones, but Astraluna, local. Rumson's, who we're down there with, are a local.
I like small
Mountain
companies
Distillery.
trying to pull themselves to something.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's inspiring.
I'm inspired.
Yeah.
You see the inspiration on my face right now?
It's sparkling in your eyes right now.
That's
I
inspiring.
can see it because I'm so close.
Right.
I don't know if you can get that at home.
HD 1080p with 60 frames per second. They can get the sparkle.
Good point.
All right, that's it. Question of the day. What inspires you? Done.
Yeah.
Don't think too deep.
You inspire me.
Or think a lot. What did you have to drink? It's just like ice sculpturing, but more fun because you get to break stuff. Worst case, if it doesn't come out right or you break one oddly, then just